Hello. I have an exciting painting to share with you. I was on Amazon looking for something else, and this popped up because, of course, they know what I do. Internet stalkers. So I had to have this because of my current obsession. And the really cool thing is, I got this for free because we have the Amazon Prime credit card, and when you use that, you get points. So I got this. I got this baby for free. It's only $19 anyway, but I had to have it. So I was even more excited that I didn't have to pay for it because free is good. So it came with this really cool book, and you can see that is the store on Amazon. And it came really quick. It was delayed because of stinking Dorian couldn't make up his mind where it was going, so Amazon wasn't delivering. But I finally got it yesterday, and I couldn't wait to share with you all. These instructions are the best instructions I've ever seen for diamond painting. So I am going to show you. I don't know if it won't all go on the screen. Let's see if I back up a little bit. I hope you can read it. But it tells you, it comes with, this is the really cool thing. When I first opened it, I was like, what is that? It came with these. I've never seen these before. They are glossy, slick paper. And there are 9 of them. So those fell out when I unrolled the painting to begin with. And I was like, okay, I'll just put those aside. Maybe they're like a bonus. It tells you right here. It says pull back the transparent protective film and replace it with the white films in your kit. Parentheses, if you prefer to work in sections. Really? That is so cool. And then it tells you, identify the first symbol on the chart to be worked, locate the symbol and diamond number on the key at the side of the design. Then it tells you to identify the diamond packet number. Diamonds are pre-sorted by color, and each packet of diamonds is labeled with its own number. Perfect. Pour some diamonds into the tray. Put the rest diamonds into included resealable bags and label them to keep track when you have to stop. Then it tells you insert pen tip into pink wax. Push it a little bit hard. That made me laugh. And then pick up the diamond from the tray, place the diamond in the corresponding symbol on the canvas. I mean, it's perfect. Tells you to wash your hands. When you're not working, put the film back on top to keep it from gathering dust. After finishing the work, slightly press down the diamonds with heavy books to keep them firmly sticked. It says sticked. Oh, anyway. So, then it gives you a rundown on the different drills that are available. So we have the AB, easier, faster, and much sparkle with their 27 facets. Square, tight and solid fitting edge to edge, no canvas showing through, provide a complete mosaic effect. Crystal rhinestone, clear, shiny, reproduce the glistening effect real diamonds have in the sun. It's pretty cool. And then it says, please purchase from Star or official store to ensure that you purchase original products so we can provide you quality after sales service. Then on the back is the code and key for the canvas. It gives you the number, which I'm assuming is on the bags. I haven't looked yet. Then it gives you the symbol that's on the canvas, the drill number, which I'm guessing is the DMC code. Tells you how many you need, and then it tells you how many you have. So cool. Which is really awesome. This is really, really cool. So there are like 18,000 diamonds in this package. So now The reason I had to have this kit, well, first let's look at the toolkit because this is awesome. It comes in a little slider lock bag, which is so fancy. I take everything out. It comes with the clear single point with a gripper on it, ready to go. Comes with the really nice tweezers, which are flat and not pointed, and it makes it much easier to pick up those drills. Comes with a lot of very nice zip top bags with a white space for the labeling. It also comes with this. Ooh, this is a little bit bigger. This might be a 4-point. It's a little bit bigger than the 3 points. So maybe it's a 4 or 5. I don't know. It's between a 3 and a 6. I know that much. So. Where the heck is the cat? So that will go right on the top like that. He's around. Where? I looked through the whole house. We have the awesome white, smaller white tray, but these still are just as nice as the bigger one. Oh, there's another one. Then we have, this looks like the 6 drill placer here. So maybe this is a 3. I don't know, it looks bigger. We'll have to see. And then you get a nice big piece of wax. So, awesome toolkit. I love it. I might have to keep this one together in its fancy little bag. I'm so weird like that. If I get something that's really cool, I have to keep it in its original packaging if the packaging is nice. But this is the first time I've ever gotten these tweezers from a diamond painting kit. I got these tweezers from Diamond Painting with Sparklers when she sent me some sparklers to try out. So, and I have been using them, and they are really, really nice. I actually I bent the other metal. I actually bent them trying to get a drill off of canvas, so that was disturbing. So I have quit using those and gone to the black ones. So now I have a backup pair for that. So next, we're going to go through the drills. I'm going to keep you waiting. Where's the opening? Okay, are we ready? These are all individual bags, which you know I'm not a fan, but I need to sort them, so give me a minute. Because I want to show them to you kind of in a specific order. They all have A's in front of their numbers, which is really interesting. Okay, so we have 2 shades of teal. We have 2 shades of blue. We have 2 shades of dark blue. And then we have 3 shades more of blue. So can you guess what kind of scene it's going to be? Haven't figured it out yet. We have a teeny tiny bit, of black. Is it black? No. This is the really dark brown, $37.99. Okay, then we have 2 shades of peach. This is a really cool color. And then we have 2 more shades of peach. Then we have yellow AB. Look at all of them. There's so many. So pretty. Then we have rhinestones. The bright red, deep red, and the medium red. Then we have 2 shades of green. There's ABs and rhinestones in the same painting. OMG. So, have you guessed yet? It'd be so cool if y'all could leave comments and guess during the video, wouldn't it? YouTube, Actually, they have this thing where you can actually chat with a actual person now. There is no way to appeal, no way to change that y'all can't comment. That is their decision, and it's final, and there's nothing I can do about it, and it really, really sucks. So just continue to email me, private message me on Facebook, post on the Facebook page. It's out of my hands, and it's really aggravating. All right, are you ready to see the canvas? Are you ready to see this beautiful and amazing? It's a really, really stiff canvas, and I cannot roll it backwards because it's too stiff, but I'm trying to flatten it out a little bit. Because like I said, I just got her yesterday. Oh, gave it away. Just got it yesterday, and I wanted y'all to see how it came. And they even Amazon put it in like a box. So it was packaged in the plastic sleeve, but Amazon put it in a box with bubble wrap, so it was like perfectly secured. You ready? Look at her. So the moon is going to be AB. Her hair and her tail are going to be rhinestones. So you can see all the blues. But it's going to be so amazing. I can't wait. I think I'm going to start this anyway. I've got, oh, look at the mess Emily left on my desk. I think I have four. I have 4 kitted. Because, my ADD kind of went crazy on me. And I was like, ooh, I want to do this one. Ooh, I want to do that one. Oh, I want to do this one. So I have, like, a bunch started. The 2 that are kitted, I have not started yet, but they are kitted. And then the other 2 are like in different stages. One of them is that hedgehog in the teacup that I love so much. That canvas is... Anyway, back to the beauty. She is 12 by 16 inches. Not centimeters. I love her. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Amazon, for showing her to me. But I think what I'm going to do, because she looks like she's got necklaces, and I think I have some pearls that are small enough, and I'm going to change the make these like actual pearls. And of course that will be AB. But oh man, it's going to be so amazing. And I have the sparklers, so I could put the sparklers. That's what I'll do. I'll put the sparklers on her necklace, and then I'm going to add some sparklers into the water down here for the splash. But this is going to be so amazing. I am just so in love and so excited. So this is, again, Star Ore on Amazon. And this was $18.99, which I think is a really good price for this size of a painting and this quality of a painting, because this canvas is nice. Let's check out these... Because, you guys know me. I'm not a big fan of the opaque. But it's kind of cool that they give you this if you want to change it. Because I know a lot of you will change and put the parchment paper down. So this is kind of a cool option. And then you can always reuse these. You don't have to, they're not going to wear out. The only issue I have, it needs to be flattened. The canvas needs to be flattened because it's still curling and the papers are curled, which doesn't really help. So it goes 3 across with overhang. And you know what else I just realized? There is no overhang of adhesive around the perimeter. It is strictly canvas only. So there's like no sticky outside of the image. Pull this back a little bit further. So we know we got 3 across. And these are like 3 by 5. Something like that. Yeah, I guess they would be 3 by 3 because 12 inches and there's 3 across. So, or no, 4. Maybe they're 4 by 6. I can do math. Probably should have done them the other way now that I'm looking at the way it's working out. So now we'll have to go this direction. I'm not very good at lining things up. Okay, so this is weird, the way it worked out. So there's 8. And then you just have this piece that will go there. But it works. And you can still see through it. So, I mean, you can still see where she is. But I have actually come to the... I've started doing... I used to, like, change it up, how I would do my paintings. And sometimes I would work in a section. Sometimes I would work all one color. But I have started now where I will do all one color. And that's been pretty consistent with my mood lately. I will keep these because it may come in handy. I have had a few of these that had torn. And I've started saving like this is one of the heavier duty ones. Another thing with this plastic, you need to make... It's trying to suffocate me. Did you see that? Oh, the rudeness. You have to make sure you're putting the right side back in place because sometimes this plastic is two-sided. And if you put the wrong side down, it is so hard to pull up. So I'm just double-checking, making sure I put it on right. And then I'm smoothing out the creases. So anyway, ooh, let's put down some drills. You want to put down some drills? I do. I really want to get this started. Hang on, guys. All right, let's get you down here so you can see. Oops, I'm just knocking my phone off the desk. Let's adjust this so you can see what I'm doing. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right. Let's see. Let's do her tail. So the code is, oh, look at this. I didn't even notice this down here at the very bottom, this little grid right here. It's a checklist. So it says DMC, all the numbers, package, how many you should have of each one, and then it's actually got the quantity of each package at the bottom. So, like, I'm really going to count the drills. But that's awesome. See, I'm telling you, this is like top-notch, 5-star. You've got your thing here. You've got it at the top of the canvas. The DMC codes listed. The code, the number on the package, the symbol, and then the drill number. It's just, I am just like so amazed here. And the other thing, yeah, the DMC codes are not on the packaging, so you have to hang on to the little checklist. But that's okay. It's like, hey, they give them to you. That's what I like. Now, let's see. I wonder if this is actually, oh no, see, I was hoping that they would give the DMC codes for the rhinestones, but you can tell it's not DMC codes. I wish they would match those. I really, really wish that they would match them. I grabbed the wrong pin, because at first I was going to do the rhinestone. So we will just go ahead and use this little guy. Get him loaded up. Sometimes it's amazing to me how much wax actually goes into this tip. And they're all different too. Some of them are, if you've noticed, some of them are hollow. And I've got a few that are just concave. So there's just the space for the drill. And I found that those actually are not the best ones because you can't get a whole lot of wax in there. So you're having to replace the wax a lot quicker. Okay, So this one is 18, which is, oh my. So put them in our tray and we'll shake a, shake a, shake a. Look how pretty. Oh man. I tell you, I am like so hooked on rhinestones and AB and special drills. I have started customizing, which is going to be a video all on its own, but I have to like plan it out and figure out what all I'm going to tell you. But I have been customizing and changing drills left and right on paintings, changing them to AB and rhinestones and whatever else. Let me grab this little dude. Let's see how many this holds. We might as well just completely test out this whole kit. So as you can see, my wax, I just take the little squares and I smush them in there. It works out really good. It's one of the bead containers that I bought when I did my custom to hold my squares. And actually, I really like how it works. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Ugh. I guess I'm going to have to break down and get those, what are they, those magnet things that hold your cover in place. Actually, let's put the tray here. Alrighty, let's get to it. Alright, how many can you hold? Are you 4? Ooh, this is a 4. It holds 4. Oops, and I don't have a place to put 4. Gotta love when that happens, right? Okie dokie. They're so pretty. I'm so excited. I can't do the, who is that? Cat in the Hat? Mike Myers. Whatever happened to him? Never hear from him anymore. I really liked him. I mean, he was so obnoxious, and it's like, is Cat in the Hat the last thing he did? Seems like that's the last heard from him. The thing with the rhinestones that bug me is you get a lot that have the silver on the top of them. So you really have to watch that. Whoops. Whoop, that didn't work. You know what? This actually is a great idea because now I can put this like this and then my arm's not going to stick. So there's another use for those papers. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to replace the whole thingamajiggy. Oh, I know what's wrong here. I need, see, when I use these little pins, I have to have 2 grippers, one on each end. So as I'm flipping back, that's what I'm struggling with here because this is so skinny and I'm not used to dealing with the skinniness. And it keeps, oh, well, that's a first. Just popped right out of the pin. That was rude. Don't be doing that. You know, it gave me one of those silver ones. Eek. All right, Margie, move faster, move faster. I need to go get my pin I'm used to. I'll be able to move faster. But I love the sparkle. And this is the type of thing that I've been doing with other paintings. So that's another reason I'm so excited about this painting is because they're actually kitting them this way. But as you all know, I save all of my drills. And I would love it if y'all don't want to save your drills, you can send them to me and I promise you I will use them. Don't really need regular drills, but any of your rhinestones, if you have extras of those and you don't want them, send them my way. P.O. Box is in the description of the videos, and I promise you it will get used. Or you can just start doing what I'm doing and mix it up and use them. The only downside to doing this, switching up the drills, is you do end up with a lot more of the regular drills left. But I've just been putting them in a box, and eventually I will come up with a plan. My brain just has to think about it for a little while. What I would really love is to be able to print my own canvases. I have got so many photographs that would make amazing diamond paintings. I would love to start my own company with my photos. Have my own like diamond painting pictures. How awesome would that be? Need to find somebody that'll do a collab with me. They print them and ship them. I provide the photos. But you know, so many people are stealing artwork. Like, I have no idea who the artist is of this picture. And I know that so many of the diamond paintings are not copyright approved or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I don't let that bother me too much, because it's the big artists, you know, that have all of the merchandising and all that kind of stuff. So they're still making a ton of money. I guess that's probably the wrong attitude to have, but that's my opinion.
Hi. Mom agreed to buy me face paint pens today. And devil horns. Her fault. Okay.
We'll get back to the regularly scheduled programming. Stop. Good job, goober. Oh, anyway, so we finished all the bright green, and now I'm doing the dark green. I'm not a fan of this pen because I'm not used to it. Oh, and look what I found. It helps if I get my finger out of the way. You can read what it says.
Look at the frame, Mom.
I see you. Look at that. I know a lot of people are candy corn haters, but I had to tell you, Brock's is the only candy corn that I will eat. I am a candy corn snob. So I am always so excited when candy corn starts going into the stores, because I've already eaten one full bag, and about halfway through my second bag. So I was really excited when I found those today because I had not seen those before. They are new to me. So the
I need makeup remover.
yeah, you think? She needs makeup remover. Clearly.
I'll take a couple hundred these and the whole bottle of this.
Girl.
I won't use too much of it.
Yeah, famous last words. She won't use too much of it. But I am so loving, and you know the quality of these rhinestones is better than most that I've worked with so far. I'm really excited about this kit. It's just
Sorry, last time.
totally worth the money.
Anna's scared of me.
Do you blame her? Have you looked at yourself?
The poor thing.
You're scaring the cat.
Look. There's your baby cakes. No. Hi. Help. He's attacking me. My little black baby boy. You like my pumpkin?
It's adorable. Why do you have a red stripe?
Because
Because you didn't wipe it off?
I didn't want to.
Goofball.
Let's go for this.
Alright.
Let's go.
This section is actually taking longer because it's like 2 here, 1 there, 2 here, 1 there. So it's taking me a little bit longer. Which, I mean, the lighter green, I don't know, it didn't seem like it was such a confetti party, but unless I'm just not in my groove right now. Just been driving around for the last 3 hours finalizing all of the party stuff. Emily's birthday party is tomorrow, but by the time you see this, it will be long overdue, or long gone, long done, whatever. So we had to go pick up her cake and get her balloons. And she wanted cookies and candy for her friends to eat, as if they're not going to be enough sugared up with the cake. And she wanted a Hufflepuff cake. So, yeah, her frosting on her cake is yellow and black. So it's going to be real fun to see all these kids with black mouths. And their parents are going to be horrified when they have black poop. Oh gosh, I just hope the black doesn't taste gross. You know how red tastes really gross? I've never had black frosting before, so I may just have to skip that part of the cake. What? Really? You going out? Why do you need to go out? Why is it the cats can't stand for doors to be closed? What is that? She's perfectly fine being in here as long as the door is open. You close that door and she's freaking out. Let me out. I need to go out. So you let her out, close the door. 2 minutes later, she's at the door. I want back in. We do this periodically. It's not a fun game, I have to tell you. No! Why should I get up? You need to learn how to open the door. Yes, you do. I really hope you can hear her arguing with me because it's really funny. No. She has these little pitiful meows. She's like, Mom. Oops, that one stuck upside down. Yeah. Turn over. All right, bitty baby, I'll let you out. So, I finished her tail and her top, as her top was also green. I should have changed it to purple. We would have had Ariel. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, so, and I don't know if you noticed, but I added another piece. So these, I really like these little papers. They're actually pretty handy. So I will definitely be hanging on to them and using them on other projects. So let's pull this up. We'll take these off so you can see all the beautifulness. Oh, look, I tried these. Okay, so we have apple pie and pumpkin pie candy corn. You can really taste the spices. It really freaks me out. Stuff that, like candy that's supposed to be food or food that's supposed to be candy. It's so weird when you get the flavor, but the texture is wrong. So weird. These, it's strawberry glazed, chocolate glazed, and original glazed. Definitely do not like the chocolate. But at least it's easy to tell them apart. Because you've got pink, brown, and then cream. These are weird. Definitely weird. I like the pie ones better. They're much cooler, if you can say that about a flavor. Alright, so here is her tail. Isn't it amazing? Now I'm going to go get my sparklers down, and we're going to add some sparklers onto this before I put her away for the day. And we're going to check out how it looks with sparklers. Okay, before I discovered diamond painting, all I did was cards. And I went through this like phase. I'm telling you, eBay gets me in big trouble. So I went through this phase where I was ordering resin, like decorations and stuff. I don't have anything on my desk to even show you. But like little butterflies and flowers and mermaids and all, you know, just small resin things to like stick on my cards for extra oomph. And I started getting gems. And I have been forgetting, up until today, to check to see if they were the right size for diamond paintings. And I just remembered when I went to get my sparklers that I had pulled these out, and I think they are the right size. So if that's the case, because I was going to use my sparklers, but I'm going to check this now to see how these look, because these are a really cool, like almost pearl, but not pearl, but they are the AB coating. And I have a bunch of other colors of these, so if they will work, I will be so excited, because then I have even more options like already in-house. Doing this the wrong way. Let me pull this up from the top. I'll have even more options for like altering paintings. So let's see how these look. I'll put you down again so you can see instead of just listening to me. So let's see. I mean, they act like drills and they look just like drills. So let's see if they're going to fit. They do fit in the little box. They look a little bit bigger. But you know what? I think they just may work. And like for small, they are definitely bigger by just a smidge. But let me go ahead and get them on. And this stinking wax is not working today. What is going on? I hate that. Some days you're like constantly changing, adding new wax, and other days you're just like, oh, haven't had to put new wax on for 2 days. So let's see how this works with them between. See, that fits. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I can't even tell you. Because when I ordered these, I was thinking for like shaker cards to put inside the element of stuff that rattles around. And of course, never got around to using them. So I have these adorable and beautiful stones, gems, drills, whatever you want to call them, that I can now incorporate into my new love of altering these paintings. Because I'm telling you, I am so, really, I'm like seriously ADD. I self-diagnosed, but I'm not joking. I'm not making light of it for people who are. I'm being serious. It's like Doug, from Up. Squirrel! Because I'll see something and it's like, oh my gosh, that's so interesting. And then I'll be like, start doing that. And then I'll be like, oh, well, I need to do this instead of the way it's supposed to be done. And it's not really getting bored. It's just these ideas just keep popping into my head. And if I don't act on it, it drives me crazy. Like with my crochet, I've literally got I've probably got 15 crochet projects in progress in different states of progress that I have been working on for several years. And I just found another one today that starts in October that I am going to have to make because it's freaking amazing. And Emily's like, Mom, really? And I cannot control it. These are definitely a lot bigger. This may or may not work. I may have to pull these off when I get to the section with the other drills. I hope not, because it's really pretty. Almost done. One more, and then I'm going to show you. Okay. So I'm not sure. Ooh, and they kind of change color. I hope you're going to be able to see this. Let me put the camera up. Ooh, look at that angle. Okay. What I was saying is look at the section right here. They actually pick up some of the green, so it changes the color of them just a little bit. So that is definitely staying like that. And I'm not convinced that it's a necklace at this point. It may be like spray from the water, but we're going to go with that. We are going to leave it like that. Yeah, because you know what? That's the same color that the spray is in the water. So I'm just going to leave them like that. Now it makes me want to go through all of my paintings and be like, okay, these are going to be special. These are... I'm not. I promise I won't. That will take too much time. And then I'll take away from my DPing time, right? Okay, so I'm going to stop here today. And actually, I'm probably not going to stop, but I'm going to turn the camera off. And I will see y'all real soon. Thanks for joining me.